All right, welcome back. You're watching Maisha Prime News, and now let's shift focus to education segment.
Chakol Girls School, headed by Madam Dorothy Obura, has become an academic giant, pushing for the high academic index and holistic student growth. The school is located in Teso South Sub-County in Busia County.
My name is Dorothy Obura, the Chief Principal, St. Monica Chakol Girls. The school is situated in Busia County, Teso South Sub-County. It's an extra-county girls boarding school with a population of 1,151 girls. And we have 22 classrooms. We have 12 dormitories. We are on an upward trend. We are moving on, and we are hoping that very soon we'll be able to make it a school of choice. For the last 3 years, we have been improving in academics from 5.0 to 5.6 that we had in the last exam. We are doing all that we can to ensure that we improve. Our target for the year 2022 is 7.3 plus, and we are trusting and praying to God to help us so that we can achieve this. And I believe that if we can achieve, then our school will continue growing in terms of numbers, and parents will have a lot of confidence in us.
Apart from academics, Chakol Girls High School also engages in maize farming and vegetable farming. In addition, students also are involved in sports activities, among other co-curriculum engagements.
In this school, we do a lot of sports and games, but because of COVID, we did not have sports for some time. This year, we came back and we have had music. We have several teams that are proceeding to the regional competitions. We have taken our teams of basketball up to the county level. They are not proceeding, but the time that we'll go back to full-fledged sports, I believe that we'll be able to move further than that. In this school, we have a few cows in the compound. From the cows, we get our milk. We also get the beef that we feed the students on by slaughtering some of them. And we are hoping that as we continue moving, we'll be able to even come up with some poultry, some piggery units, and many others. Maybe even venture into agriculture so that we are able to take charge of our needs and to be able to provide for ourselves without relying completely on the parents.
With the help of the passionate teaching staff, the school is currently upgrading its academic performance, and a major high performance expected in the coming KCSE examinations.
As at this time, because of the numbers and because of the challenge of infrastructure, we have been forced to convert one classroom into a dorm. So that is one area where if we could get some support, then we would be able to provide more and make the girls more comfortable and get better results. I believe that St. Monica Chakol Girls is on the rise, and it will be able to house many more girls as time goes by, and it will become a school of choice. And I also believe that it will go back to where it was previously during the days of old. In the year 2022, we have 220 candidates. We are very hopeful. We are doing everything that we can to ensure that we give our best for this class, especially given that this is the smallest class that we have had in the last few years, I believe we will manage to give the best to each one of them so that they score and get for us 7.3 plus. I know God is on our side, and this is a year when we are very hopeful.
With the support of Teso Sub-County and the national government through the Ministry of Education, the school has constructed modern learning facilities.
As at this time, our main infrastructure development project is the building of a story building for a dormitory for the girls. We have finished the ground floor and the first floor. We are yet to go to the second floor so that we are able to house the many girls that we have. As at this time, because of the numbers and because of the challenge of infrastructure, we have been forced to convert one classroom into a dorm. So that is one area where if we could get some support, then we would be able to provide more and make the girls more comfortable. We do not have enough classes. As I've mentioned, we have 22 classes. We don't have any extra for the teaching of optional subjects. We only have 3 labs for biology, chemistry, and physics. And our numbers are so large that the students do not fit into those few labs. We also have a challenge in the teaching of home science, computer studies, French, and music, because we do not have adequate rooms for these subjects. This therefore forces us to take very few girls to take computer, because we only have a small room for this. Very few take French, only a few take home science, though we know that these subjects are very important for them, but we have to limit the numbers because of the room and because of the human resource. So I would appeal that where we can get some people to support us in providing the infrastructure, especially in terms of classrooms, administration block, dormitories, we would really appreciate.
For Maisha Prime Education segment, Maisha Television, I'm Reader Kering Chebet.